Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. MrRecon here on the Girls X Battle 2 video for you guys. Today we're doing entrance exam and we're going to be covering Cygmar this go around. Remember that entrance exam is not a direct correlation of PvP per se in the game. You can get a good justification on how some girls are going to do and how they're going to perform, but we won't know for sure how she's exactly going to perform until she gets released. So with that being said, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Your support's really appreciated. Don't forget to smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen, and leave a comment down below. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. U.S. Central Time is the stream. Stop by for that. We'll be doing Lovely's Journey. I was having fun with that. All right, so let's just get into this. We're going to make this short and sweet for you guys. So, if you don't know, you haven't done an entrance exam, it goes from B, A, S to S+, right? Once you go up a tier, you cannot go down, okay? So, there is no rewards for rankings, so you shouldn't really care about rankings. You should only care about being in the top 60, top 40, and top 20. Why do I say that? Because the top 60, you go from B to A. If you want to go to S, you need to be in the top 40 in the A tier. Okay? And then if you're trying to go from S to S+, you need to be in the top 20%. Once you get to S+, you get the nice little frame, right? And you stay in S+, which is good. And if you want to know, you don't have to be in S+ to complete the reward section. You just need to be in S tier to complete it. But if you want the frame, you have to go to S+. So that's up to you if you want to. So as far as teams go, you can probably want to use Lord Dracula, Monica, Mia for starters. Sydney's really good as well. You're going to have to use Cygmar at some point to get the rewards finished. So you can use her. You don't have to use her for defense, just for attack. So just do that. So this is my attack team, right? I'm just using Cygmar here. As far as the 6 slot goes, you can play around with if you want. I'm just using Izanami. You could try Geisha. You could try Holly to work with that as well. Or somebody else that you want to. But pretty much you want to stick with Sydney, Mia, Monica, and Lord Dracula. Right? Remember also Monica affects her back slot. So if she's in back 1, she'll affect back 2. If she's in F2, she'll affect B1. If she's in B3, she'll hit B4. Just remember that, okay? And you probably just want to put Lord Dracula in F1. That's the spot that she thrives in, so just put her there. As far as antiques go on the girls, for your first starter go around, and you first start in B tier, because we're not getting upgraded stuff yet, just do like speed HP for crystals. Antiques, you're going to just do like a Eternal Dawn, Black Magic Hat, something like that to correlate just getting some damage reduction for the first part. Once you unlock the antiques, you can start using the tier lists that are out there and looking at girls and seeing which ones work with well. Also, I believe that we now have pink antiques. We did last time. I believe it unlocks in S tier, I think Dow said, or someone told me last time. I don't remember, but it's either S or S+, probably S. Also, same with Alt Core, unlocks at S tier. A tier, you'll unlock your servants to level 180. You'll unlock full potentials on the girls, meaning LB5 potentials, because right now they're just 10 stars. And you'll unlock your orange antiques. So just to 6 antiques, and then after that it goes to pink antiques, and Alt Core 100 gets unlocked essentially. So also, since we don't have Alt Core on these, you can just use Deer if you want. I mean, Mia would affect that, or you can use Hunter or Kraken. It depends on what you want to do. As we go to the next one, level 180, still use what you want. Once we unlock your Alt Cores on your servants, which I believe it should be S tier, you're going to want to use the servants you have your Alt Core on. Because Alt Core matters, believe it or not. Some people don't think it does, but it does. Trust me on that. All right. As far as Cygmar goes, just go speed HP. I have a Eternal Dawn for the first part of it. As far as what you might want to use afterwards, you could probably try Neutron Blades because she likes to stun. Or if you don't have any of those, you could just stick with the damage antique, or you could try and go maybe Deception, maybe Power of Wind, something to go faster with her to make her go fast. Something on that note. You're probably going to stick to a damage reduction antique, one, or a speed antique on her, or preferably probably Neutron Blades might be the best for her to try and get her stuns up. That would be the point for those. Because her stun rate's kind of low on her active, so if we can get its stun rate higher up on that, she might be more effective, but I don't know for sure. We'll have to see when we get to S tier and start unlocking more things. Okay, I think I've pretty much covered most of it. That's the team I'm going to try and use. If it doesn't work for you, just plug and play and try different things. Remember, it's just not really, this isn't a competition. It's just to try and figure out how girls are going to work. It also helps people that are free to play on light spinners that don't normally get to use these girls to get to use them for the first chance. Also, I should have said this earlier, but any information that as far as the meta girls go, they should be on the tier list. So if you're looking for potentials, you're looking for what skills to use off their class sets, what antiques to use, they should be on there, right? If you're not using a girl that's on the tier list, probably not going to be that useful. The only one that's not on there is Cygmar, obviously, so we're going to have to plug and play with her and see how she works. If you figure out something, you can share it in the Discord. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But I'm going to try Neutron Blades with speed HP on her, and probably just, what is she, Ranger? Probably try Counter on her, because Counter's really good right now in the meta for this form of meta, so I might try that on her. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you guys. If you have more questions on, let's say, entrance exam, which hopefully that covers it, except for one thing, I should need to repeat this because we don't. But if you have further questions on stuff, please use a Discord. I don't care. Try and stay away from Facebook. There are a lot of trolls there. But I have to say this to remind myself, because someone's going to ask this question. They always do. On the advanced capsule coupons, it's not available to use this week. They're able to use next week. So at 318 to 324, so that means next week is capsule event. You can only use them on capsule events. Make sure you use them. You cannot save them. Unlike capsules, which are these, you save them, right? You do not use them until a capsule week, okay? Please don't use them. And you only use them if you have at least 2K or 1,880 for that event. Don't use them if you have 500. You're wasting it. You're not going to help your account. Now these, though, you have to use every week. So let's say you get 2 of them, you just use them, okay? Just use them, please. All right. Otherwise, they go away. They're not useful. But we use them next week. All right. That being said, I got no more else for you guys. But stay safe out there. It's a crazy world. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.